Another car this one video. This is an in-depth tour of a 2022 Volkswagen T-CROSS style. In this video I'll give you a full walk around this car. I'll show the exterior, the interior, a couple of interesting features of the car and so on. Let's get straight into it. Towards the front you got full LED headlights, as you can see. You can also see it's got this really nice blacked out finish inside the headlight there, and if you look a little bit closer you got this little cool sort of detail as well. You can also see that you got some nice chrome surrounding each bulb there, which I thought looks a little bit nice. Even inside here looks also, it's got this really cool sort of style pattern as well. You can see the front grille. You can also see this has got the R-line package as well. Got some more chrome around here, and you can see you got this sort of slightly piano black style finish as well. Show you the front end of the lower portion of the front bumper. You can see you got 4 parking sensors integrated in the front bumper there too. Now in terms of the fuel consumption, I will leave that in the description below. In the motion graphics, so don't stress about that. So you can see this one's got the Bangalore 17-inch Bangalore wheels. Also looks quite nice. So you can see the one on, just to compare, this is a TSI Life. So you can see the wheels on the Life look a little bit different. You can see you've got these smaller wheels, and you can see also another way to tell, you can see the front end's got these halogen headlights, where you got the LED headlights on this one, so it looks a little bit more nicer. Anyway, so let me just show you the wheels on the 17-inch Bangalore wheels. Bangalore's a place in India, I just realised. Anyway, so you can see the wheels here, and they look pretty cool, so I quite like the blacked out finish here. Just for, in case people are wondering, oh, there's rusted, it's not a big deal. When you leave a car stationary, especially new cars, or even if you're at home, you'll get this sort of surface rust. It's totally normal. When you just drive, it goes away, so it's totally fine. So don't stress, don't be all panicky about that. So you can see you got some nice blacked out finish there too. Now let's switch to a wide angle lens so you can see the wheels there. In terms of the tyres, you got these Hankook tyres, Hankook Ventus Prime 3 tyres. They are an 18-inch tyre. Well, 18-inch, not 17, so I made a little bit of error there. 18-inch tyre. It's pretty nice. See, it's more like a semi-soft hard compound in terms of the tyre. You can see the suspension there as well. Did mention it has the R-line package as well. So in terms of, I'll just show you the side profile as well while we're here. So I think it's called Makina Turquoise is the colour. Very nice colour. It doesn't look as good on camera. It looks kind of blue, but the camera doesn't pick it up very well. So I'll show you the spec sheet while we're here. So the one that you see is the 85 TSI model. So 85 kilowatts of power, the 200 newton of torque. It's a 3-cylinder engine, 3-cylinder motor. I'll just remove this so it makes it a little bit better for you to see. So it's a 3-cylinder engine. You got the 7-speed DS3, and these are all the features. So you got the 2-zone climate control with the allergen filter. Especially at COVID, people are really paranoid about this sort of thing, so they want to make sure they don't go get sick and stuff like that. You got the park assist with parallel parking, so the car can park itself, and you just need to operate just the gear shifter and it will park itself. So you just press that. You got that, which is a cool feature. Adaptive cruise control, keyless entry. You got the 70-inch Bangalore wheels, which a little bit confused me because I think it's 18-inch because it says 17-inch on here. Anyway, LED headlights, and you can see the ambient lighting and the comfort sport seats. So with the R-line, you get the R-line seats, which I'll show you in just a moment. And that's the color. This one's also fitted with the sound vision package and stuff like that. Anyway, I'll just put that one back there. Show you the side view again. For a better look at these wheels on the rear as well. Octane. So show you the rear end of the T-CROSS. Really doesn't show, it looks blue, but it's this really nice turquoise, but it's a shame you can't see it on camera. See, even the rear end looks a little bit interesting. So you can see it's solely covered, this full bar. You got like the whole tail light's covered in this black sort of finish, which looks pretty cool. You can see a little different sort of style design there. You can see you got a 5-year warranty there. The rear backup camera. So see with all the badges now, you can see they've actually put them in the middle there, which I thought was pretty interesting. You've got 4 parking sensors integrated into the rear bumper. And I'll just step a bit low, you can have a look. Got, I believe, solid beam axle and a single exhaust there too. Very cool. So I'm just trying to find the keys. I just had the key with me a second ago. So here's the key, pretty standard looking key. It is keyless, this is just I think for emergency situations, you got that. So in case you're wondering, the T-CROSS is built in Germany, which is actually quite nice, so got really good build quality. You can see it's also nice and large. Got flat low bay, makes it easy to slide items across. Got a space for a spare tire. So there you can actually see the body color a little bit more with the blue inside there. So you can see you also got some hooks here, also body colored, for tie down large items and stuff like that. So while we're here, I thought we'd just show you how the seats fall down. So you can see the doors open nice and wide. And this looks a little bit different, so you can see the handles look a little bit, they look really cool. You can see how they open up like that. So it goes down, you can see, nice and flat. Do the same thing with the other side. You can just see the build quality, very solid. Do the same thing with the other side. So that handle, I don't know if you saw it there, opens like that, see? And nice and flat, so easy to slide large items and suitcases and stuff like that, so very, very nice. And you can see from here, tailgate. Very nice. And you can see the handle, it's got a good weight to it, not too, I'm pretty short so I can easily reach the top, which is good, so no problems. So you can see the build quality really nice, look at that. Very solid. Did I close that properly? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Blind spot monitoring system, you can see there, and your LED indicators run to the side of your mirrors. Also, I just realised you've got some roof racks, looks like you've got some little small roof racks there, which I thought was cool. See the interior as well. It looks kind of similar to the Polo, I guess, a little bit, very similar. You can see this one's also with the R-Line package, you got the R-Line seats, which are pretty nice with some suede. Very cool. Also, you can see you got the really nice R-Line, what you call the, I'll just put that lower, you can see the side plates here, which are really nice, very nice side plates. I think with the noise we couldn't really how to say, see the spec sheet that well, so I do apologize. So I thought while we're here we'll just have another quick glance of it. So the engine stuff like that, so 3-cylinder engine, 85 kilowatts of power. You can see those are all the specs here, in case you're wondering. You got the R-Line package, which you can see here. You can also see got the metallic paint, and you can see got the sound and vision package, looks like, on this one as well. Very nice. So this is the interior of the, oh, let me just put this seat a bit more back. Excuse me, 1 second. There we go. So here's the interior of the T-CROSS. So you can see towards the sorry, the steering wheel's a little bit on the angle, but you can see here's the, you can see the got digital cockpit there, which is actually pretty nice. You can see you got the digital rev counter and a digital speedometer there. And while we're here, I'll just turn on the stop start button there. Let's turn this down because we don't have the radio to play. Also flag the video. Okay. Yep, there you go. So you can see all your information there. You can see also the you can see you can scroll through all the different sort of stuff there. So digital cockpit has pretty much all the things you need to know. So it has all the navigation system, everything you display on the screen here can be displayed here, which is actually pretty nice. So I thought that's pretty cool. So we'll have a look at the steering wheel here. Yes, it's a little bit of an angle, but I guess that's alright. So it actually gives us kind of like a different sort of look to it. So you can see you got some nice stitching there, here, also really well too. You can see you got the R line over here, which is actually pretty nice on the steering wheel there. All gloss back. You can see your controls over here, which are pretty nice as well. They're all physical controls there, which are pretty nice with your lane depart, lane. I forgot what I was going to say. Not the lane. The forward collision. You can actually like adjust the distance and stuff like that. You can do that there too. You can also see you got all your other buttons here and CCTV stations. You got the even the finish on the steering wheel is actually pretty nice over there. You can see, which looks pretty cool. And you got the new Volkswagen logo there too. Really nice steering wheel. Actually, being on this angle is actually a little bit easier. You can actually see the indicators. So you can see you got your indicators over here, which is really nice. Oh, while we're here, actually, I can show you what I mean with the map does. See all the maps? You can actually just put it there, so you can see while you're driving, which is pretty cool. Let's turn this off so we don't turn on the wipers and stuff like that like I did last time. So you can see you got your indicator controls here, your headlights, and they might turn on the wipers by accident. Yeah, I did. And you can see you got your wipers and indicator controls towards the right here as well. I'll just do that, so I like to fix up the wipers. Just fix up the wipers so you can see it's pretty nice here. You can see even the dashboard here is actually got this sort of hard plastics to it. A little bit here, you can see, a little bit of some hard plastics here, and a little bit some hard plastics there too. Pretty nice. You can see all the switches also feel pretty premium as well. It's also pretty nice. Even storage is pretty good here. You can see you got plenty of storage there. Even the sides here, you got some new good storage here. You don't have really any storage here and here, but I'll forgive that because you can easily fit it on the sides there, which is actually pretty good. So I think that's pretty nice what they've done there. While we're here, we'll just turn on the head unit and we'll just see the I'll just put this down, might be a little bit easier. And we'll put turn on the head unit and then show you the head unit and everything. I hate when it does that, the camera goes off. So while we're here, we'll just do a little radio test. So the colors will be a little bit weird, so I do apologize. So I'm just doing this to avoid copyright. Oh, it's giving me a message as well. So you can see it's actually pretty clear. And you can see it's actually quite responsive to the screen as well. It's also pretty nice. Let's turn this down. There you go. So just go menu. You can just see what you got on the menu. Let's do this. This might help. So you got navigation. I think I mentioned that earlier. So you can see here's the screen here. Look, pretty nice. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, connect your phone, stuff like that, so you can see all this stuff there. Sound, vehicle settings, you can do all that sort of stuff. Everything's pretty much all here. Media and all that, radio I just showed you, AM, FM, and telephone and all that. So you can see the screen's pretty responsive and stuff like that. So I'll just go towards the bottom portion. You can see you've got these touch capacitive buttons, which are quite nice. So if you want to turn up the fan speed, that's it there. It's actually pretty nice there, you can see. You can turn it down if you like here. You can see all your temperature controls that you can slide left and right if you like. Or you can tap like that. So we'll see the lowest temperature appears to be 16 degrees Celsius. You can see right there. And if you want to see the highest temperature, I think it's about 29. You can see it's about 29 degrees. Also pretty nice, pretty cool. You can see you got all these different sort of modes here: auto, fan speeds, all that sort of thing. And yeah, it's actually pretty nice. And then just touch the turn off like that, which is pretty cool. So you can see all your additional buttons here. You can see you got the park assist, so the car can park itself. You just operate that, and in terms of gear selector and stuff like that. And so this one's got the park assist. I think I just mentioned that there. And so what this does is it allows the it means that you can what you can do is you can I just forgot what I was going to say. So all you need to do is operate the gear shifter, and the car can steer itself and park itself in its lane, in the lane. So if you're doing a parallel parking, or if you're doing a reverse park, you could do all that, which is pretty cool. So I thought it's a pretty nice feature. So this one's got the 7-speed DSG, in case you're wondering. Also pretty cool. So you can see also in here, you can see you got the wireless charging, which is pretty nice. Which is cool. So you can put your phone there and it'll charge wirelessly, which is a nice feature. So when the car's on, you'll just put your phone in here, and then it'll just charge. But it's not going to do that now because the car's turned off. So, but oh, actually no, it's working. Okay, so you see it just turn on just then. I just put my phone there and it was just charging. So pretty cool. So you can also see you got getting on with the times. You can see you got USB Type-C ports, which is actually pretty nice. You can see, which is really cool. And yeah, you can also pretty cool. So you can see you got some nice gloss black trim here. Got a leather handbrake over here, also pretty nice here. You can see the seats also feel pretty good as well. You got the R-line seats, I did mention about that earlier. And you can see you got some nice suede here. And you can see you've got some nice grey stitching here as well. It's also pretty cool. So I'll just show you the fender mirror here. Got another one here, also pretty cool. So you don't seem to have a sunglass holder, that's okay. It's no big deal. And you can see you got some additional switches here, also pretty nice and pretty cool. We'll just have a look at the rear seats. We'll see how we go inside there. You can see all your switches here. Also feel pretty nice here. Also the build quality all pretty cool. So I did show you how the seats fall down. And just give me 1 second. Sometimes the seat belts get a bit stuck on these ones. Oh, there you go. There you go. And that's just the spec sheet there, which I put there earlier. So you can have a look at the rear seats. Pretty nice. You can see the quality. So it closes. Very nice. So you can see the pockets here, also pretty cool. You can see you got some storage there. You can see 2 additional USB Type-C ports. Yeah, sorry about earlier. The guys had to move the car quickly, so I interrupted you, but that's not a big deal. These things happen. You don't have a center armrest, so I actually was for the rear, which I actually was quite surprised about. Anyhow, you can see you got good rear visibility here. Nice visibility inside. You can see the forward visibility is pretty good here too. You can see the seats are pretty cool, and you can see you've got the same style seats as the front, so you can see you got some nice suede here and here, and you got some nice stitching there too, also pretty good. And you can see standard ISOFIX points here and some more there too, and you got this sort of cloth pattern in there. So a mix of, I believe, a leather, well this actually feels more like a vinyl, and a cloth style seat. So the door cards and treatments, you can see it's all hard plastics here and all here, and you can see the storage is pretty good there. You can easily fit a large bottle there, which I'll show you another time because I think the guys need this car. So you can see also pretty cool there too. And I'll just show you the dashboard from the rear seat. Switch the one angle lens. I think I just dropped my phone. It's alright. And we'll just show you the engine bay quickly. Yeah, where'd it go? Oh, right. Volkswagen thing. Oh, kind of funny when they do that. So I remember the older Volkswagen models because I think this was built during the transitional period where Volkswagen started changing a couple of stuff. They'll put the all the stuff on the other side, so they started changing it up. They'll keep the keys with me in case it locks itself. And they'll put the, I think they did that on purpose to prevent people getting confused if they're opening the wrong sort of latch. So it's, sorry, just bear with me 1 second. There we go. So this is the engine. So 85 kilowatts of power. Pretty cool. Whoa, I did not. Oh. That's a little walk around of the Volkswagen T-CROSS. This car is for sale, T-CROSS style. This car is for sale at Frederick Gully Volkswagen. I'll leave the details in the description below if you're interested of this vehicle. Sorry for the little interruptions, but you know, it is what it is, a dealership. So hope you enjoyed this video and thanks for watching, guys. Take care.